Here are 5 truths of employees that'll help you build trust with your employees faster. If we have an event, my name is Rafael. I help managers drive performance through their people to meet their overall objectives. Employee truth number 3, and this one can be a little bit controversial. Employees will throw you under the bus when confronted about something they did or didn't do. So I'm going to explain this before the comments blow up. If you haven't built a strong relationship with your employee about roles and responsibility and you've done your part of it, if someone like HR or a VP that they don't feel comfortable with, and they're asked or placed on the spot about something they did or didn't do, they're going to shift the blame to you. So let me explain. Employees are there to work and provide their family. If push comes to shove, they're not there to make any friends. They don't have friends at work. So what you have to realize is that you have to do your due diligence as a manager to do everything that you're supposed to be doing to set them up for success and know what they're doing overall. So that means a lot of fundamental stuff. For example, training, the right equipment, the right skill sets, SOPs, the right expectations, a good plan, all the different things that you have to do as a manager to set reasonable expectations for them to do that. And that right there is the foundation so that you can build trust and they can believe what you're selling, right? You have to be able to believe what you're doing day to day from a tactical and from a leadership standpoint so they can trust you. But if you don't do any of those things, they're going to go, yeah, talk to my boss. This is all because of his or her direction, his or her expectations. And that's when they start shifting blame and blaming you and throwing you under the bus, not because they're not telling the truth. Employees are telling the truth when they do this. It's really their perception of what's happening. So immediately they're going to go, yep, talk to my boss. So the real question on this is, what are you doing as a manager to prevent this from happening? If you do all the things that you're supposed to do fundamentally, you are building trust, because what you want to see in this situation is an employee saying, yes, this is my fault. I'm taking full accountability for it. I have been trained. I've been given everything I can to be successful, and I own this. Nothing to do with my boss. My boss did his or her job. That in itself, if you have examples like that, that is when you truly have built confidence in the relationship you have, and you've built a solid base with your employees. So please DM me if you have any questions.